Hello everybody and a very warm welcome to my latest unboxing video. My name is Nadine, I'm writing for Souldisco.de. And first of all, before we go into the unboxing, I would like to say thank you very much for all the messages I've got for the birthday wishes and also for asking about my whereabouts. I was having a dental surgery which didn't go so well, so I couldn't speak for a few weeks, and honestly, I'm very happy when this is through and I don't need to go to the dentist for a very, very long time. So, well, this is why I wasn't online, and this is why you didn't have a new video, but I promise you there will be some new stuff coming up. I think next week we will be having a new episode of Hidden Jewels of Soul and Disco. So, let's start with the unboxing. What I do have is an Aretha Franklin album from the second drop of the Record Store Day. I used to love Record Store Day. It was very exciting. It was like Christmas, and you had a really good time with people. When you were standing in line waiting for the shop to open, you had always something to talk about. But from year to year, it's getting more and more depressing because you're standing in line, you're waiting, and if I can, I'm buying in-store. I'm a big fan of support your local. But like I said, it's getting more and more difficult because when you are in the store and you are asking your dealer, okay, I would like to have this, and that, it's like, oh, sorry, but from the 4 records you just named, I have 1 or I have 0, because I couldn't even order a version of that record, or I got one version and it's gone. So, but if you check the internet afterwards, you find some guy from the UK or Sweden or United States who is having 20 copies and selling it for a tremendous amount of money. I think one of the best examples is the DG's record. I really wanted to have that one. I couldn't find a copy. I was really driving around through many stores, but I couldn't find a version. And recently I've seen a few versions being sold on the internet for €400. Well, and that's what's taking the fun out of it. But anyway, I was able to get one record I was really wanting to have, the Aretha Franklin album. With Aretha Franklin, you really can't go wrong. I had to visit 3 record stores to find it because it was they couldn't get a version or it was already sold out. So I feel lucky that I have one. What we have here is not an unreleased concert. The concert was unreleased till 2007 when it was released on Reno on CD. Actually, the CD is more expensive than the limited edition of this record. You get the CD for around €41, and the record you get for starting €30. So you can decide what you want, but I always go for the vinyl. As you can see, it's not been opened yet. There are the hyper stickers, the record store sticker. This is the front cover. Let's see, that's the ads, and you see at the back cover. It's a great playlist. I really can hardly wait till I play it in a few minutes. So let's open it up and see what we have, right? I don't want to ruin the cover, you know, that's... I wish they could... Vinyl Me Please is doing it very smart. They have some kind of shrink wrap where you can open it up very easily. Most of them don't have that, so you really have to go with the cutting stuff up here with the knife and hopefully not ruin anything. So at least that's always my fear. I know people just tore it apart, but everyone as they like. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. this is the inner sleeve from the double LP. So now it's in the middle. Some pictures which I hope are from the actual concert, but I'm not quite sure. There's a lot of text information. I don't know about the year 1972, what she was releasing there, or about the concert which where this was recorded. It was recorded at the National Association of Television and Radio Announcers Convention in Philadelphia, as you may know, in 1972. So now always comes the part which I absolutely don't like, because when there's an inner sleeve which is only done with paper, I have to cut it open, because if you put that out, well, let's see what it is before I judge. Oh, I'm so happy. What we have here is an inner sleeve with or a shrink in it. And what I also forgot to tell you is that I think it's vinyl. It's yellow and orange vinyl, and that's pretty nice done. On the back, you see the first record is the yellow one, and the second is the orange one. So, if this is only paper shrink, a paper sleeve, my advice is to cut it open before you put the record out. Otherwise, you make little tiny scratches on the record, and sometimes when you put that record on the record player, you hear these tiny little scratches. So that's a beauty, isn't that a beauty? Beautiful yellow vinyl. This was side 2. Now you see, you see side. You see now side A. Beautiful done. Before I put records on my record player, I'm in the very comfortable position that I have a record cleaning machine, and I always use it even with new records. You'll be amazed how dirty some new records can be. So let's open up the second one. This is also very thick cardboard, and it's been done. It's a nice thick cardboard, and you feel it that you kind of have a kind of quality. It's not thin paper or something. That's very nice done, and also the cover is very nice done. Very great picture. All right, so what we here have now is the orange version. So does that work for you? Great. So this was side 4, and this is side. Sorry, oh, it's like driving a car. Side 3. Awesome. I'm really eager to hear that. It ends up with Spirit in the Dark. I'm very happy to hear that. Many people, when you read the internet, are praising some of the arrangements of the song, of some songs which are supposed to be great, and some songs, I think, was it? I'm not sure what song was it, but I've read somewhere there's an arrangement on that album from a certain song which she used on a later album, but not the same arrangement, but the same song. Sorry, and that wasn't as good as the live version on that one. So the songs included on that album. Let's get through this. This is the introduction. Also. Zarathustra, which is also used by Elvis. He started using it in 1971, 1972 as this intro. Then we have Rocksteady, The Girl Is in Love with You. We get a medley of I Never Loved a Man and I Say a Little Prayer. We get a melody of Daydreaming and Think, and then we get Spanish Harlem on the first side. On the second side, we get the melody of Chain of Fools and Seesaw. Then we get Don't Play That Song. We get Respect, which thankfully she didn't put in a medley. And the last song on the second side is medley Bridge Over Troubled Water and We've Only Just Begun, which was a great Carpenter's hit. Honestly, I know this kind of melody stuff from Marvin Gaye. He later used lots of melodies to put as many songs as possible in it. I'm not a big fan of that. I like when the songs are being played in full and not mixed up with melody, but I think that was kind of chic at that time. So, side 3, we have Young, Gifted and Black as an instrumental. Then we have Oh My, Oh My, which also is the title of the album. And then we have That's the Way I Feel About You, which is, I think, a Bobby Womack song, quite famous. And side 4, we have 2 tracks, April Fools and Spirit in the Dark. And all I can say is thank you very much for watching, for joining the unboxing with me. I wish I had more to unbox, but unfortunately, like I said, Record Store Day this year weren't my days, so let's put it that way. I'm wishing you all a great weekend. Have a lot of fun. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I'm talking to you next week with a new episode of Hidden Jewels of Soul and Disco. See you. Bye.